It's been a minute, I know, but I want to drop some wisdom on you guys. So, I've been coming across a lot of this topic that I'm about to talk about recently. So, of course, I'm going to make some content about it, right? So, if you guys don't already know, I do performance and health coaching, and I've worked with a lot of clients who seek to improve physical and mental well being, right? And one thing that I keep noticing over and over again is how often we neglect or aren't even aware of how our energy can affect the people and the situations that we find ourselves in, right? And because we neglect it or we don't even know that that's a thing, we have a hard time creating our desired reality. So it's kind of like, have you ever noticed how your mood can change the atmosphere of a room? Or maybe you walk into a party and everyone's having a great time, but there's that one negative person, that one person whose negative energy is bringing everyone down, right? Or maybe you've had a coworker who always seems to be in a bad mood and their negative energy affects the entire office, right? It's just this cloud. Like that's a real thing, right? And that's a thing that we can consciously manipulate, right? It's a control. Like we can learn to control it, right? So our energy is a very powerful force and it can manipulate our surroundings. And when we're in a positive energetic mood, we attract positivity and energy into our lives, right? On the other hand, when we're in a negative and low energy mood, we attract negativity and low energy situations into our experience. Unfortunately, many of us aren't even aware of how our energy affects our surroundings. So we go through our days moving from one thing to another without really taking the time to check in with ourselves and our energy levels, right? So it's all part of the whole self-care thing. But we have to be aware of the energy that we're generating, right? And the first step to becoming aware of our energy is to start paying attention to how we feel, right? So when we wake up in the morning, do we feel rested and energized, or do we feel drained, right? When we interact with other people, do we feel positive and upbeat, or are we negative and low energy, right? So once we make a practice and a habit of starting to pay attention to our energy levels, we can start to take steps to improve them, right? So one way to improve our energy is to engage in activities that bring us happiness, right? That make us feel good, right? This could be anything from spending time with loved ones or doing a hobby or that you're passionate about, right? Puzzles, games, whatever, right? And not as an escape though, right? As a way to increase your energy, right? So that's one way. Another way to improve our energy is to take care of our physical health, right? What I talk about all the time. We got to eat a balanced diet. We got to get enough sleep, right? And quality sleep, right? We got to exercise regularly, move your body. All this can help boost our energy levels. Finally, it's really important to be mindful of your thoughts and your emotions, all right? People don't think that these are the things that are affecting their lives, right? They think it's like some new age stuff. But if you don't follow the science, of course you're going to think it's new age stuff. But I'm telling you guys, if you do your research, you'll see that the science is just now catching up to this, right? Our negative thoughts and our emotions can drain our energy and attract negativity to our lives, right? So when we practice these things like positive self-talk and focusing on gratitude, we start to shift our mindset and improve our energy levels, right? So with that said, our energy is a very powerful force and it can affect our surroundings and the people around us, right? So when we become aware of our energy levels and take the steps to improve them, we are going to attract positivity. We're going to and a lot more energy into our lives. We're going to create more positive environments for ourselves and other people, right? So take some time today and start making it a habit to check in with your energy levels and start making the changes to improve them. Your physical and mental well being will thank you.